Okay, Coach. First spring ball practice moved to tonight over tomorrow morning. Just talk about the move and then how everything went tonight.
Yeah, we had some weather forecasted for tomorrow morning, so we called an audible, adjusted the schedule, which means we'll have sunshine and beautiful weather in the morning since we moved it. But guys adjusted well, came out here, had a great practice on the grass for about 2 hours tonight, and not a lot different from our OTAs, just a little longer, and we all get to wear helmets and use equipment now. So, but it's a good first practice. They're spirited, as you can hear it even now. But they flew around, had some fun, and just a really good start to the spring.
You mentioned OTAs. You also mentioned champion, or talked a little bit about Champions Month. I know you didn't mention that, but talk about the success that you guys saw during OTAs.
Yeah, OTAs, it was part of Champions Month, and about a 5-week period there, broke them up into teams and let them compete and get involved in some team building stuff, some community stuff, and it was really a great 5-6 week period for us, and I think really grew as a team. But OTAs were part of that, and getting out here and on the grass a little bit and throwing the ball around, obviously doing some new stuff offensively and have adjusted some things defensively. So that was really good to get us prepared to get out here today where we're flying around and looking like we know what we're doing.
For you, several new staff members, several new Jacks coming in, a part of signing day that were already on campus when we were able to fully announce. Talk about some new names that maybe Jack Nation doesn't fully know about yet that they probably need to.
Yeah, obviously it's college athletics, it's college football. It's just a lot of change and influx year to year and rosters and everything else. But really pleased with our group. We had almost every one of our guys stick around and still be a part of it and stay with us, and then added some new pieces on the field and in the locker room and in the staff room. So obviously a big change with the new offensive coordinator Chris Ross coming in and putting his flavor on things offensively, and have several new members on that side of the ball, on that staff. Defense we held pretty much intact. A lot of new players pretty much at every position. I think there's 30 or 32 new players out here right now, so that weren't here with us this past fall. So getting to know all of them and what they can do. A couple of them look really good. Like I say, we hadn't hit anybody yet, so I'm gonna hold judgment, but they're all flying around, are willing learners and participants, and have had great attitudes, and so like where we're at in the locker room, like what we saw out here this first day.
And then a big day for SFA football this week, the Pro Day. TK Lloyd, Max Quick, Marjay Smith, Ahmad Murray. Talk about those four and how big is it for Nacogdoches and for SFA football to be able to host a Pro Day?
Yeah, Pro Day is awesome. It's what you kind of work for, get your chance to be seen and perform for wear that shield on your chest in the National Football League. And obviously we had a big one last year with 2 guys, one getting drafted and another one setting the world on fire there with the Jets. And guy was out here last year running around Pro Day, just won a Super Bowl ring. And so what'll be of these 4 guys and their futures? Obviously they were great lumberjacks and fun to coach, and so excited for them. We'll be out here Tuesday cheering them on, and I know they'll be putting their best foot forward, and then we'll see what happens come draft day and on into training camp and everything else. But there'll be a few guys that get some looks and get an opportunity, so hopefully we'll keep adding to the Jackson League.
And then finally, what is the overall mindset as the initial practices line up for the Graylan Spring Game on April 27th?
Yeah, it's going to be a great celebration of him and his life again. Graylan Spring Game on the 27th. Got a lot going on that day. Got some tailgating going on. Have a big concert here on campus that night. But obviously we're focused on the game, and we'll continue. We've got 13 practices between now and then to get ready to put on a great performance for our fans and students and then parents, everybody around, to kind of see the new look and what the 2024 Jacks are going to look like. So we're excited about it. We've got about, like I say, 4 weeks till we get there, and we'll just keep stacking days, stacking practices, one on top of the other, and get ready to celebrate that day.
Thank you for your time, Coach.
Appreciate it. Action Jacks.